Hi, I'm Brittany Reisner, and today I'm going to talk to you about medical laboratory science. Have you ever wanted to save a life, be a detective, or are you just really good at problem solving? Well, look no further. Medical technology may be the answer for you in your future career. I'm here to tell you about the amazing and growing field of medical laboratory science. I have my bachelor's in MLS, and I've been working as a med tech for over 2 years now. I hope to inform you about what we do, the job outlook, and hopefully help persuade you into choosing this as a potential career choice. It's a prodigious and rewarding field to study as you help patients. According to the American Clinical Laboratory Association, did you know that 70% of all diagnoses in hospitals are made from laboratory testing? Pretty impressive. But you're right, we help diagnose almost 3/4 of all patients. Without that, and medical technologists in the lab performing these tests, doctors would be unable to help diagnose patients. They wouldn't know what's wrong with them, so they couldn't be treated. So you have the personal satisfaction of knowing you're on a team of healthcare professionals that are taking care of those patients and figuring out what's wrong with them so they can get better in life. Working in the lab, you are a medical professional. You are just as important as that doctor, nurse, or x-ray tech right next to you. Schooling takes no more than 2 years if you're going for your associates and going to become a medical laboratory technician. 4 years if you're going for your bachelor's and going for your medical laboratory scientist degree, which then you are called a medical technologist instead of a technician now. And you can also go on for a master's and doctorate in this field as well. At the conclusion of your schooling, you will be nationally certified through the American Society of Clinical Pathologists. When you work as a med tech, you're working hand in hand with other pathologists, doctors, and nurses. You are your own professional, so they might even come to you and asking you for advice on what these tests mean or whatever they need to order to help diagnose that patient further. You are a professional and they are coming to you, so it's kind of nice to know you're on a team. You can either work alone or you can work in a group of people in the lab. You have that choice of working alone on a hematology bench doing a diff, or you can work as a group on a microbiology specimen trying to identify what the organism is. You get the satisfaction of being able to save a life when working in blood bank and doing an MTP on a patient. Or you can be a detective and you can work in biology, or microbiology, and you can be trying to identify that organism that's causing that patient the illness, which is the reason why they're in the hospital. Or if you just love problem solving, you can be problem solving on QC, trying to identify why your QC is not coming in every day. Or you can be working on other instruments that are breaking down in the lab. A major pro to being a med tech is you'll never be bored with this field of study. You can choose to be a generalist, or you can specialize in blood banking, hematology, chemistry, microbiology, or you can be even in the molecular testing. So the possibilities are endless, and once you get done, you can specialize in this and you will be nationally recognized by the ASCP. Your work environment can range from hospitals, freestanding ERs, to personal doctor's offices, and you can even work in blood banks, or you can be another teacher, which will be educating the future of this field of study. Therefore, with the wide array of job locations, the growing medical field, medical technologists are in such a high demand, you'll never have a problem finding a job. According to the BLS.gov, medical technologist job opportunities are expected to increase by 16% from 2014 to 2024. This is above average, and it's a great field of study, which it shows as the hospitals are popping up everywhere and they're needing more techs to fill these spots. The mean wage for people in the United States for this job is $61,680. That's per year, and that's starting out. So whenever you start out and after you gain seniority or you move up in rankings in your lab, you can expect to make more than that. Lastly, working in the lab, you can do 3/12s, 4/10s, or 7 days on, 7 days off for your schedule. Hospitals like can compensate their techs, and it's really nice when your friends are all working Monday through Friday, 20 days a month, while you're over here doing 3 12-hour shifts and you're only doing 12 days a month working. It's kind of nice having 4 to 7 days off every week. So in conclusion, I hope I will have convinced some of you to look into this field. I know not all of you are science gurus or you don't really care for science or chemistry, but for those of you that do, look at the job security, the financial security, the jobs that you can go anywhere with all throughout the United States, the different locations that you can work, and the different things that you can specialize in. It's an amazing and wonderful growing field, and I hope you will be inspired to at least look into it. My references were the BLS.gov and the American Laboratory Clinical Association. Thank you.